Hey, welcome back everyone. So today the update actually went live a day early. So you'll notice there is a traveling granny with a cat thing down here, and it has the items shop down here. So you can purchase all these equipments and then equip your king with a different outfit, and they do different things. And each armor is color coordinated for rarity. So this gray one is going to be one of the worst. You can see gray, black will be one of the worst. And so you have several different slots to put on your armor for your king. Different swords. You can see here we have the classic sword. It has a 134 strength. And then we have this other classic sword, which is the same sword name, same design, but it's 159. So you click on it, and we have that equipped right now. If we wanted to, we could go back and change and put back the other sword, and you'll see it'll change our attack strength. You can also sell this, and this one's going to be worth 84,000 to sell. So you can get a good amount of gold here selling your old equipment. So I go to equip, and now my attack just dropped 30 some odd points. So if it's green there, it means it's better. So we're going to go back and equip this one. This sword is only worth 56,000 if I wanted to sell it, so I'm going to equip that one. And I'm actually going to hold on to the other sword for right now because I don't need the money for anything. And so you can go in and sell all your other things, and you can customize your hero with these new hero attributes. You only get 5 to choose from at a time, and then every time you want new ones, you have to click over here to show new items, and this progressively costs more gems. So we're going to look, and you can see they're all fairly expensive, 400,000, 700,000, 131,000 for the cheapest thing. And it has this little exclamation point, so it says call troops more often in battle. So that's for the hero icon in the top left. Not many people use that, so that's not really going to be a very effective thing to buy. They do have items to increase your hero's speed, and something like this one, it increases the gold boost that you can win from battle. So if you have this on, you won't actually see a difference in the gold on the first page. So we'll go over here. So if I were to attack Dawn, I would get 157,000. But if I had the 6% increase on, it won't change this. This stays the same, but when I beat him, I'll get 165,000 or whatever. So I'll get a slight gold increase, whatever your percentage is on that item. You can equip multiple items that increase your gold percentage, and that also will stack with each other. So you have this one over here. So you can see this one is bought with gems. It's blue. I don't know the exact ranking system yet. I do know that there's like a pink purple, and that one is like ultra rare. So that one is either the strongest or like the second strongest. So we're gonna go ahead and change the items here so you can see. So it brings out different things. They all do different stuff. They cost different amount of money and gems. So you're really going to want to be careful with what you purchase, because as you can see, the gold ones are very, very expensive. The gem ones, they're fairly cheap, but they don't do that much. This one, $9.94, and if we go and look at our king, the one we have is, $9.86. So it increases it by 8 leadership points, which is really nothing, and it costs you 108 gems to buy that one. So definitely don't buy any black items whatsoever. So we're gonna go and search for another one. Maybe I can find like a pink item for you. 8 tons of bees. It took me some time to get. So this one's actually really cheap over here. And the benefit is when you buy something, we're going to buy it just for the heck of it right now. It will actually, oops, I need to collect my farms. It actually resets the gem count down here. So when I buy this, this will go back down to 1, which is good because as you keep searching, your cost to search goes up. So I'm going to buy it. I don't want it, but I want to decrease my gem cost down there. And so it bring out a new item. So now I can search for one and get new things. So if you see something really, really cheap, gold-wise, it's like this one over here is decently priced for what it does. 3.3% gold boost. It's only 136,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually buy that one too. And so it'll reset my gem down to 1, and it brings that a new item. We're gonna go and try and find a purple item for you guys to see the rarity and the special items. So here's something that's really cheap. The thing is having a delay. Sorry for that. This one is only 24 gems. So I don't know how they get their pricing on these things, if it's just kind of random or what. But I've never. This is the cheapest gem one I've seen. So we're going to keep going. So again, all green here. This is the leadership stats. This is like the base leadership stats. And then if it had another one over here, that's an extra bonus. And see, I just got a pearl. Every time you spend gems in game, it's about every time you spend about 10 gems, you get 1 pearl. So you see we have blue up here. So blue I would assume is rarer than green, because we've seen a lot of green. So green probably is a common. Black is trash. Blue is going to be like uncommon. And you see blue, it's giving its gloves. It gives 97 attack and then 54 ice damage. So it increases the ice damage you inflict in battle. So it should just be for you, but it hasn't been tested out if it does for the troops or not as well. So we're going to go and check and see how much. So that would be about 11 attack increase and plus the ice damage. So if you use a lot of blizzard spells, you can boost up your blizzard spell, it looks like. And it would boost it up 54 points of damage. This weapon over here looks pretty cool. It doesn't do any special effect, but it changes it to like a baseball bat with spikes. And it's not going to be stronger because the sword I have on this account is 175 or whatever. So this one over here, there's no other way to get these pearls besides actually using your gems and buying things. And 93, you can see it's a glove, and the glove is a lot weaker than this one. This one's 97, this one's 93, plus it also gives the bonus of the ice. So green is definitely weaker than blue. I'm going to see here. We have 100 gems, so we're going to keep going and try and find a rare item. So see, now it's costing 5. So if we can find something that would be pretty cheap to buy, we're going to go ahead and buy it and then just decrease our cost. So right here, this one that says Poison Shield reduces the amount of poison damage you receive. It says a whole bunch, 361. I don't know how effective that really is, if they really are negating that much poison. If so, it's going to make the mortars a lot less powerful, and it's going to make the snake towers a lot less powerful as well. So, but I don't know if that's actually true and it negates a lot of poison damage or what. You know, it has to be tested out. So we're going to keep searching. As you can see, we got a blue item again. And this one, it reduces the fire damage by 542. So that's a really strong item if it really does protect you that much. You can see it costs 161 pearls, so I can't buy that. The sword over here looks pretty cool. And you see these things are all pretty expensive, 500,000. So I got a pearl added to my thing. Nothing here. Got a pearl. So it seems about 1 every 7 or so that you get a pearl added. So again, nothing here. So you want to be on the lookout for purple things. So you can see our gems are going down rapidly. We're using 9 now, so we're at 69. We already went through like 30 some odd gems just searching in the store. So if you don't buy something, you know, your gem price will go up dramatically. Occasionally, if you do log out and then come back like every so often, the game will tell you that the granny has got new items. So we're going to keep searching here. Maybe 1 or 2 more times. We actually found a sword that's only 273,000. And here, this over here, this is pretty cool. Increase your speed by 7%. So if you want to be faster, that's a pretty big speed increase. 7% on your speed. It costs 54 pearls, which we don't have. So I'm going to do a couple quick raids here and actually come back and then buy this sword so it resets our gems. So I'm going to cut for a second and then do a few raids. Alright, so I went ahead and did a few raids. Have enough to buy the sword. I don't want the sword, but it's going to reset my gem count down there. Because paying 10 gems every time to search for new items is horrible. So I'll buy that. And the bright side is I can use my money. I can sell that sword back for some money. It appears to be about 10% of whatever. So keep searching. So again, it costs 1. So that's something very cheap, a 13 gem. So you're going to have to eventually find items that are very cheap that you buy just to reset this little gem count down here. Because searching, as you see, it gets really high. Once it gets up into the 5 and 6s, it starts costing a lot to search. We dropped already like 40 gems. We still haven't seen a rare yet. This over here looks pretty cool. So it increases your blunt damage. And for the most part, if you log off, the game will keep these items there. So if you want to get the hammer, you log off, you farm some gold, and it should stay there. It will every so often change items on you, so you can't wait forever to get your gold, because I've had it change on me once before. So I don't know if that was a glitch or if that's going to happen. But yeah, so you know, if you want to get the hammer looks pretty cool. It's going to increase your blunt damage. So we could reset our thingy by buying these boots for 97,000. So let's go and try and sell our sword back that we don't want. So we bought this one. It's a heavy sword. It doesn't do anything. It sells for 27,000, and we bought it for around 270. So around a 10% sales conversion there. We can sell our classic sword for 84,000. And then you also have inventory slots. You have 11 of 25. You have a bag. You can see this is a ring that I purchased. It's very interesting. This one is a rarer belt, but it doesn't do anything. And then this one actually does something. You can also colorize your items. So if you want to change your cape, colorize, like I like red. Oopsie. Colorize. So drag the color over the item. So I want red. Make my king all red looking. So I think that's a very cool aspect of it. And if you scroll, there's a few more colors over there. So yes, your inventory, you have 25 slots currently. You can also add new slots for 20 gems. So we'll go add one. Then we have another slots. And it increases in gem costs like I thought. So you're going to really want to be selling your old equipment that you don't need. But the bright side is you can store up some old equipment there and then sell it when you need to get a big upgrade. So hopefully you enjoyed the little basic guide on the items from the new granny here. So there's also tons and tons of other features that I will be highlighting in other videos. But this was mainly dealing with the granny and the items that she brought with her, the hero items. So you have to actually force download the update as well. It doesn't just update automatically right now. So go into your iTunes store, go into your Google Play account, and actually find Royal Revolts, find the update, update it, and then you'll be good to go. So hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy the update.